All right, boom, one shot, one take. I never thought I'd be making a video like this, and it's crazy because I just want to say thank you, Jesus, Father, Lord Jesus, thank you, because bro, what you're looking at on my screen, right? The Batman ride at Six Flags over Georgia. Bro, listen, Six Flags was like everything, dude. In my teenage years, 14, 15, 16, specifically those years, right? I was going to Six Flags a lot because I had season passes, but in the beginning, I was always afraid of heights, bro. My mans and his pops, listen, we skipped school one day. His pops bought us season pass tickets to Six Flags. And mind you, bro, on that school day we skipped, we rode everything in that park, dude. And again, my man's him and his pops, they really helped me overcome my fears of rides because I was terrified of roller coasters. So Six Flags, it holds a special place in my heart because I really overcame one of my fears here. And I didn't put it in the slideshow, but dude, what you're looking at is the Batman ride. That's my favorite ride in the whole park. The Batman ride is my favorite ride in the whole park. Not to mention Batman, one of my favorite superheroes, but the fact that the Batman ride, yo, you can sit down, it throws you upside down. You can ride the roller coaster on your back. It was just so cool to me, right? But I never thought, looking at what you guys are looking at in the title, man, a brawl at Six Flags. Now I can't play the video, but people were getting trampled. People were getting stomped on, dude. A young dude got his face pulverized to a pulp. The same way with Tropicana orange juice, they say no pulp. Listen, that young dude's face got turned into a pulp. My goodness, dude. Again, what you're looking at right here on my screen now is the Georgia Scorcher, dude. See, one thing about Six Flags, right? It's a place where, kids, teenagers, listen, you go to have fun, bro. You go to have fun. It's an amusement park. Amusement means fun. That's entertainment. That's entertainment. How do you have energy to go to a park? And again, for you guys, if you haven't been to Georgia or if you haven't been to Six Flags in Georgia, Six Flags that's in Georgia, dude, it's like outside of city limits. So really, if you don't live on that side of town that's close to it, you're really driving from a pretty far distance to go to Six Flags. And I'm like, yo, dude, you guys are getting dropped off by your parents at Six Flags to go and fight? Come on, son. Stop playing, man. You dudes are just ridiculous, man. And I'm so glad to be born in the year I was born in, 1999, dude. I am the last of the good ones. Kids 2000 on over, listen, I don't care. You can say what you want to say. And I know it's not all, but I'm not trying to generalize it and box everybody in. But dude, kids after 2000, these are the youngest, wildest, most dangerous group of young kids you could ever be around. Kids, I want to say really, kids right now who are born 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, those are the most dangerous groups of kids right there. That is a whole new generation of kids right there, dude. I think that's generation alpha or something like that, whatever it is. Those dudes, you gotta stay away from them, bro. Please stay away from them. But again, Six Flags, it was cool back in the day. Listen, you go with your mans, bro. Listen, I'll never forget. Me and my mans, we went to Six Flags, right? Mind you, this is after the fact I conquered my fears, right? We went back on Halloween for Fright Fest. And it was a female I was friends with back in the day in high school. I just happened to bump into her, dude. You feel me? I just happened to bump into her. Me and my mans, right? We went to the park. My sister worked at the park. So we bumped into a girl I was cool with back in the day in high school. And we ran into her and her friends. So right, me, my mans, Shorty from school, her friends, we all linked up. Again, I'm cool with Shorty. Her friends feeling my mans. I'm like, yo, we had a good time, dude. That was like one of the most memorable moments ever I had at Six Flags. And again, I didn't even know my sister was working that day. I bumped into her. She gave me and my mans a free plate. I'm talking about everything. Like, yo, we had like the jumbo chicken tenders. We had the funnel cakes, the big ass lemonades, souvenir cups, dude. We had everything, right? And I'm like, yo, Six Flags was so memorable. But see, what you're looking at on my screen right now are police. Why are police at Six Flags? I'm not saying that police can't secure it, but dude, 600 kids, 500 to 600 kids at a brawl? If you guys watched that video, dude, it was gunshots going off, and it was an officer who shot a kid more than likely. And I'm like, yo, dude, Why are you young guys bringing guns to Six Flags? How you guys even getting that stuff in there? You have to go through a metal detector to get inside Six Flags, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You young guys are ruining everything. You young guys, it's all about wearing a shiesty, wearing a shiesty. Oh, I gotta be cool. Oh, I gotta be cool. Come on, dude. A lot of these young kids are like straight bozos. And again, yeah, they may be young, but they're bozos. They're bozos, dude. And the sad reality is, bro, it's sad that you can't go out to go have fun no more. I mean, when I was a teenager, parties were getting shot up, dudes were getting jumped at parties, but I think now due to drill culture, because when I was a teenager, Chief Keef just came onto the scene, dude. When I was 13, Chief Keef just came onto the scene. That's when drill rap started to pop. And I want to say from 13 to 16 in my age, 'cause I'm 24 now, right? But 13 to 16, really maybe up until 17, guys was really doing the whole drill thing. But again, drill was still new to the scene. So it's like, it wasn't big like how it is right now. Guys, right now, that's all it is. Because the music back then, drill was a new concept to the rap scene. It was mostly about, being a cool rapper, you a trap rapper, or you like a Juice World type rapper or something. Again, that early 2000s, I'm sorry, that early 2010s, it was different. You know, the drill rap, it's in full effect now. When it came out, again, it has some dudes in a chokehold, maybe depending on what region you was living in. By that time, you guys see how right now drill rap has these young kids in the chokehold, dude. Now, see what you're looking at is a screenshot from the video, and I'm like, yo, you guys really can't tell too much, but if you look at it right, in the center where you see all those kids at, it's a kid who's getting jumped. Listen, in my life, I've never been jumped. I've been in like 2 fights, but I've never been jumped. This kid was getting jumped by about 40 kids, dude. He literally got stomped out. They pulverized him to a pulp. Literally, dude. And they said they were stripping him of his clothes. It is crazy. They took that young man's shoes off his feet, bro. When you listen, safety is number one, dude. Safety is number one. And again, I don't know what provoked these children, 500 to 600 kids. I don't know if these kids walk from zone 6 to the park, or they walk from zone 4 to the park, zone 1 and zone 3 combined in, and they walk to the park. But 500 to 600 kids. This had to be something on Instagram where these kids were like, yo, meet up at the park, meet up at the park. You feel me? I don't know what went down. I didn't know about this, dude. I'm not a teenager no more. So it's like, yo, hearing this news, something like this going on in the early 2010s, this was not gonna happen, dude. This would not happen in the early 2010s, dude. Kids right now are dangerous, man. Dangerous, bro. And I'm like, yo, look at the young man. Look at the young man laying there, dude. He is unconscious. He got pulverized to a fucking pulp. They are stomping him in. They are doing that young man dirty, dude. And again, 5 to 600 kids. It looked like it's 40 on 1. They say kids will run around the park fighting each other. It's a brawl, terrorizing the guests. I'm like, yo, you can't even go have fun no more with these young dudes. You can't even have fun no more. Listen, I know a young man who's 16 and he tell me all the time, bro, listen, oh, it was this fight. Oh, these dudes got guns. I'm like, yo, it's ridiculous now, man. I want to tell any guy who is still young, you under 20 years old, listen, dude, don't worry about growing up too fast. You guys want to do drills. You guys want to have sex. You guys want to make money. Bro, enjoy being a kid while you can be a kid. Because for them kids who went to that park and caused that commotion, dude, if you're over the age of 18 or at least 18, and because we are down south, if you're 17, your ass is going to a jail, not a youth detention center. You are going to jail. It's ridiculous, dude. And I'm like, yo, the problem with it now is the media. These young kids, they want to be cool, dude. It's all about, oh, drill, drill, drill. I'm telling you, dudes, stay away from these young kids, man. If you don't gotta go out, don't go out. I know people want to have fun, but it's like, yo, sometimes if you're in an environment that's overpopulated with young people, it's best to leave because young men now are emotional. Young men now are emotional. A 15-year-old got shot by a officer. How? Why? First of all, he shot him because he had a gun. Like, come on, dude. It's just sad. But blessings to that young man. I hope he wasn't hospitalized, and if he is, I hope he recovers and make a well recovery. But damn, dude, this is the times we're living in. But I'm out. Peace, blessings.